Everyday Heroes. My name is Sharon Chappell and I'm the director of the Little Green Monster Project. I'm here to share our two major activities with you in case you would like to get involved to help support families impacted by cancer. The first thing that we do is we do donations to children who have cancer or children whose families have cancer. And what they get when they get a donated gift bag is this Little Green Monster duffel, and inside is our book, The Little Green Monster Cancer Magic, about a family impacted by cancer. They also get the emotion stickers, which is one of the pages at the back of the book, so that as you're talking about cancer, you can use this page to help you with all the different feelings you might be having during diagnosis, treatment, and other everyday experiences while going through the cancer journey. And then finally, they get this handmade Little Green Monster friend. Each friend is unique because it's handmade by a volunteer, and each volunteer uses their own creativity and skills to create the monster. And then what's great is that when the child opens up the duffel bag, they're going to get a special delivery note that says, "I'm so happy to bring magic to you during your cancer journey. I was created just for you, and you get to finish building me. Hugs from your Little Green Monster." And then on the back are the sewing instructions. So what the child does is opens up the bottom of the monster, fills it with stuffing, and then also sews it up. But before they sew it up, they're going to put in a heart so the monster's heart can beat, and they're going to put the name of a person or multiple people they want to give magic to when they give their monster hugs. So that goes inside. And then they receive a needle and thread, and they will sew it up. What I like to tell the kids is that as they're sewing, they're using doctor skills, just like the doctor who sewed me up after the doctor took out my breast cancer tumor. So they're being doctors by doing sewing themselves. So they also, as they're giving their monster hugs, they can read the words of encouragement from the volunteer who sewed the monster. So in this case, a big shout out to Tina, who sewed this monster and wrote that word of encouragement to this child. So that's one way you can help. You can tell me if you know a family impacted by cancer and would like to donate a gift bag to them. You can also tell me about cancer organizations that you know of who would benefit from having these duffel bags and books in an organization near you. The other way that you can help is to volunteer to be a sewer yourself. So if you're someone who likes to sew or is just curious about sewing and wants to learn how, what you'll do is you'll receive a kit. And in this kit is all the fabric that you need and materials to make a monster. Now I wanted to show you a couple of examples. So at first, this one was created by my daughter Jillian, and she's cut out her monster. She's made a little pocket so you can put something in there, just like you could put the heart in there or some other little treat. And then she started sewing another pocket on the wing, so cute. And that's gonna go there, and she's gonna make a face. So that's one that's at the beginning of its process. And then you'll see as it moves along, each monster is very unique. So Jillian's has a pocket. This is one that I did, and it doesn't have a pocket, but it's got a special breast cancer ribbon that Jillian sewed on there, and then some fun fabric that was donated by a volunteer, some shiny green fabrics. You can also add your own touches to it like that. You'll get a packet that has the patterns in it. So you'll have sewing instructions, and then you'll have your patterns that you cut out and you put on your fabric to sew together. It's a pretty simple pattern to start. The complexity is in the details, and you can make it simple or complicated. You can use embroidery if you want to. This volunteer project can be done by kids, by families, in a Girl Scout or Boy Scout troop, religious groups, in your RE, religious education groups. It can be done as a service learning project. There are lots of ways to get involved by volunteering to sew, and we will send you the kits, and all you need to do is either send them back to us or donate the monsters and duffels to somewhere near you. So I look forward to talking to you. Please join us on the web, www.littlegreenmonster.org, or on Facebook at Little Green Monster Cancer Magic. Thanks. See you soon.